Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I'm checking out your April, okay? We're going to see what's going on with your money, your home life, and love, all right? So, just take what resonates, Cancer, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. And thank you guys for all the awesome comments, in the comments section. I love you. Somebody even complimented my hands. Said I had beautiful hands, really? Thank you so much for that. You guys, I love you. You're so nice to me. Thank you. All right, so Spirit, messages for Cancer in April, please. Messages for Cancer in April. Okay, Cancer, this is money, this is home, and this is love. Okay, so money. What's this? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is kind of giving me that maybe somebody they were thinking about giving you a raise, but now they could be changing their mind about that. Yeah, see, you see, they were thinking about giving you a raise, Cancer, which would bring you to the Ten of Pentacles. But this person is backing out. I feel like they may have promised you something, darling. They may have promised you something, but now they're taking it back. It just feels like they're not doing it. This boss, yeah, I feel like you're gonna, unfortunately, Cancer, this person is saying no, they're not gonna give you a raise. You were expecting a raise here coming up, or maybe it's a bonus, something like that, and they're giving you some bad news. They may be saying that it's not in their budget. I kind of get the sense that this is like a lie. They're lying to you about this somehow, okay? Like, I feel like they can do it, but they just don't want to. This could also be like a job, right? A job promotion that they may have promised you this in the past, and now they're rescinding their offer. There could be some kind of legal ramifications for them doing this as well. I gotta say, with the Knight of Swords out here, you may even file some kind of complaint about this. This could be, like a sign-on bonus kind of thing, right? If you receive a job promotion, sometimes they give you this this bonus, or like if you make it so far, you'll get this kind of bonus, and they're not wanting to give it to you. And there could be something that you have signed that may be like legally binding here, because this has to do with a lot of money. I feel like this is a lot of money. Or this could have something to do with you working a lot of overtime and they don't want to pay you that overtime amount. I'm getting the sense that they're going to try to find some kind of loophole or something here so they don't have to give you this money. I'm seeing that your money is good, though, really. I mean, you've been working really hard. You've got 9 pentacles here, or this is what you were expecting. But there's going to be some kind of problem, some kind of holdup with this. Yeah. You know what, Cancer? I feel like you complain or there's some kind of legal issue. Like they have to do this. If they promised it to you and you even signed for something, they have to do this. Look at the Sun card comes out. I feel like it gets straightened out, Cancer. I really do. With the Sun card coming out here, this could also be exposure, though, as well. There's some kind of mess with your money, man. I don't know if they promised you a bonus, promised you job, like a job promotion, something like that. It's coming in slow, but I feel like there's going to be a battle for this. You're going to be defending yourself on this. I feel like you're going to be complaining, or maybe even this may have some kind of legal. It's just giving me that there's something legally that they can't hold this from you. So they're reluctantly giving it to you, okay? Very reluctantly. But it's going to come with some kind of battle, okay? And you may have signed some kind of paperwork here that's binding, you know? So I feel like this comes through in the end, Cancer. It does. All right. But they're very reluctant about it. Like, yeah. What else can you show me? And Cancer, this is, they may even try to apologize to you, Cancer. I get the sense that you may quit this, whatever this is, this job, you may end up quitting this job. They get some kind of legal ramifications here. This is a boss. They're going to have to give you what they promised you, especially if there was some kind of paperwork signed. If they and it looks like they can't find anything wrong with how you do your job. Like, you're very skilled, you work really hard, you have a good record. There's literally no reason why they're holding this back from you. They could be holding it back from you now, right? And in April, I feel like they have to come through with this. They do. They have to come through with this, or they may get some kind of legal trouble if they don't. They don't want to, though. They may be coming through with something that's smaller. And Cancer, I feel like you're not going to want to take it. It's like you have to fight for what's rightfully yours here. Okay? Yeah, that's what it's given me. But I do feel like something gets worked out here at the end of April, okay, about this. These could be some kind of benefits, some kind of bonus. It could be a raise. It could be even something about a job promotion, okay? It's going to have you really stressed out. I feel like this is something unfortunately, you're going to have to fight for fairness against an emperor, but you are an empress as well in the minor arcana. And I feel like you win. You win this in the end. Yeah. Ooh, Cancer. And this isn't going to be for all of you. This could be for someone very specific, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on in your home life. Justice. Okay, so things are getting balanced out. I feel like sometime in April, all of this mess gets straightened out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like you have some kind of win. And this is giving me like legal, kind of like I'm getting like legal vibes in this reading, okay? I got it up here with this Knight of Swords, and I'm getting it, of course, with the Justice. I feel like you're going to get your justice, and you're going to be seated on the King of Pentacles throne. So you're going to get the money that you want. You're going to feel like you accomplished a lot. Okay? All right, what else can you show me? Rest time. I feel like you're thinking about something here. And it has to do with this job or, whatever this is. I feel like you're thinking of making some kind of switch or just, because this unfairness, it's just too much. Jeez, missed opportunity. Cancer, I don't know what's going on here. This is definitely someone specific for someone specific, I feel. There could be a family member that you haven't talked to in a long time. They're thinking about you. They're wanting to talk. This could be a masculine coming in wanting to make something right with you. Okay? But you're going to have a defensive mode. I feel like you just don't want anybody else messing with you. Yeah, you're done. You're done. So this could be any kind of family member. It could be a brother. It could be an uncle. It could be a cousin. It could be like if you have grown children. Okay? Someone who's grown, though. This is an adult. And you may not want to talk to this person anymore. I think you're good. You're closing out a cycle with somebody from your family here. This could even be somebody maybe that you were married to in the past. They want to talk. Yeah, you don't want to talk. In this Queen of Swords energy, you know what this person is about. You're giving somebody the silent treatment here and they can't stand it. But it's a family member. Yeah, you're moving on from this person. You could even be making a house move. This could be you telling somebody that you're moving. Okay, they're going to feel very burdened by this. Whoever this is that you're moving on from, they're going to know it's over. Okay, you're closing out a cycle with someone, and this is home life, family life. Okay, so either you're deciding to make a move, a house move, a location change, and you're informing a landlord of this, or this is someone you don't want back in. Okay, either way, you're closing out a cycle here when it comes to your home life. All right, geez, Cancer. Okay, what's happening in love? Oh, somebody's thinking about you, thinking about the star. Okay, just remembering how wonderful you were to them. Like you bring in the star energy, you bring this beautiful energy in. Okay, very loving, kind, nurturing. Very calm, serene, okay, balanced. What else can you show me? This person is thinking about all the wonderful things about you. Someone from your past, if you spent like a day at the lake with them or something like that, they're having that memory. This person's going to be stalking you, Cancer, watching everything that you post online, okay? Maybe even if you have children, they could be, and like say you have like teenage kids or something, there's just children here. They could be watching what your children are posting as well. This person wants to come in and apologize. So you may hear from this person from your past in April. This could be an Aquarius. It could be a Pisces, Cancer. Cancer, I feel like somebody ends up getting into a car accident too. I gotta say, I feel like this is somebody who drinks a lot. They drink and drive. This person is going to get into some kind of car accident in April. Okay, you're moving on from a lot of things here. I feel like you're going to be disgusted with this money situation, this work situation. You may end up leaving that job. You may end up leaving a home here and making a house move, definitely closing out a cycle, and you're moving on from this person from your past. This is somebody who drinks and drives. I feel like they're going to get busted, okay? Or they're going to get in an accident. Yeah, this is the driving accident. They're going way too fast. This is also someone that you've moved on from already. Okay? Yeah, High Priestess energy. You know something's going to happen to this person. You can feel it. I feel like they're going to get in an accident here. They're going to get busted for drinking, driving. You know this. This is somebody who could have been busted for drinking and driving before. Okay? This is somebody with a party lifestyle. You're going to find out about this as well. But you've got some like really intense intuition here, Cancer. Okay? With Judgment, the Moon, and the High Priestess, you know something is about to happen to this person. Like you can feel it. Okay? You can feel it coming for them. They're about to get their karma. Give me one more. You know, it's almost like you're saying they're due for another DUI, something like that. I mean, this is somebody who's extremely immature. This is somebody who they do whatever they want. They're very, very reckless. Okay, this is also somebody who could have been talking trash about you behind your back, said some really nasty things about you behind your back. I feel like the truth is coming out. I'm also feeling like you're going to find out about them. They're going to be getting in a car accident or busted for drunk driving in the month of April. And there you are, walking away from this person with that cup of love and intuition in your hand. Like I'm telling you, Cancer, you can feel it. This person from your past, they're about to get some major karma here. Especially with Judgment, they don't see this coming, or they don't see, like, I feel like they don't see another car, or they get in a car accident is really what it looks like. Yeah, not for everyone, but wow, Cancer, this is it's going to be a crazy April, okay? Anyway, my darlings, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Again, it's not going to be for all of you. This could be for someone very specific. All right, so use your discernment, you know. But if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.